What up guys, my name is Kong and today I'm going to be talking about Space Jam. Space Jam, I remember watching this movie when I was probably 7 and 8 years old. I remember this movie. I remember watching a movie on cassette. VHS, not cassette, VHS. Video is kind of like cassette, but it's for videos. And let's just get to it, guys. Michael Jordan's in it. I think Barry Murray is in it, and there's other characters, the other famous basketball player of that era, early the '90s era. So let's talk about it. It's still great. The R. Kelly song, I Believe I Can Fly, is in this movie. It's just such a almost nostalgia. What else? The characters, the Bugs Bunny, and the characters, and that they're really wacky, really interesting, really out of the world. It's just really cool. It really brings back how I watched this movie when I was 7th, 8th grade. It's just a great, fantastical movie. It's just not fantastical, but it's really wild, really out there. It's just cartoon. It's just like, I feel like I went to the toon world. So it's just it's so good. The basketball players, I guess the little tiny villain, the little, like, I guess you can say his minion, and they become big. They took the skill from the real NBA players, and they have that attitude, and they're rough, they're gritty, they're just bully. You can tell, like, these toon NBA players, they are rough, they are like big, they're buff, they're just giant playing basketball, and it's just crazy watching. It's just like exactly how I would watch NBA. It's like these guys are just big, strong. They go on like they're just essentially born. They're just dunking it. It's just crazy how I think that the toon NBA is so much more exciting in the NBA that's in the movie itself, because it's so outrageous, because then when they're done, it's crazy. It's there with the leg up above the rim, and they're just dunking. It's just it's not visceral enough, but you can tell there's a sense of visceralness in the movement of these cartoon NBA players. And it's just like, wow, those toon NBA players are crazy. They're all the next level of our toon basketball players. I like our little comedic relief guy. I can't remember what was his name. I think he was in Jurassic Park, but I feel like he was okay. What else? I say Bugs Bunny, and the girl who's the bunny, I can't remember her name. I thought she did a really great job. I think that's it. Yeah. What I don't like about this movie, you can tell that this movie is aged, but for the better, actually. It aged is kind of like a fine wine. It aged good with time, but not quite well. But that's okay, and this is the '90s movies. What else? Our comedic relief, he wasn't funny at all. I feel like he kind of overdoing it. He just didn't quite do it. What else? We don't quite the main villain, or the mob boss. I feel like he wasn't really that. We don't really get to see him. I guess that's not the point. What else? Yeah, that's it. Don't like the mob boss. What else? I think Barry Murray's character, he didn't really do a lot in this movie. I just didn't feel like he contributed to the movie. It's what it is, because I don't know, at the time that's who they can grab to be in a movie. I don't know, but that's just didn't feel good. Didn't feel like he was right, or not right, but I feel like he didn't really contribute to the movie or to help elevate the movies. So guys, what was the rating I give this movie? I give it a 5 out of 10. It's not that bad, it's not that great, But if you grew up in the 90s or in the early 80s and 90s and you have that you grew up that era and you grew up watching this movie, I think this movie will be for you because it does have that experience, that does have those old cars from the 90s, that the shoes, that the language, that even the cartoon of that era really, they had those cartoons exist back then when you watched it. So it's really good in that sense. The only weak side is the comedic relief wasn't that great. Bill Murray, it wasn't that great. But the good thing was Michael Jordan playing on the in Toon World with these two NBA basketball players. I thought that when they play, it was really interesting. Would like to see. It'd be interesting to see Toon basketball players, but besides, that's the point. So again, guys, a 5 out of 10. I say watch it when you want to, and watch it if you're a big fan of NBA players and Michael Jordan or just cartoon in general. Give this a shot. I think you might like it. It might give you some nostalgia point. So anyway, guys, please like, thumbs up, share, subscribe, and browse on my YouTube channel. Oh, I forgot. I watched Space Jam on HBO Max. But HBO Max, guys. Anyway, check out my YouTube video on my channels, and there I got plenty of stuff for you guys to check out. But thank you and take care, guys. Bye bye.